What's up, guys? This is episode 2 of my prep for PA Strongest strongman competition that I'm doing in July. This is day 1. Start off with front squats. Only using like 265 because I'm not that great at front squats, but I'm trying to stay light so I can progress for long periods of time. Doing them without a belt right now. Probably gonna keep doing them without a belt for a couple more weeks. And then maybe I'll throw a belt on and go a little bit heavier. I had 4 sets of 5. Only recorded 3 of them. But yeah, it went pretty well. On the eccentric, I'm really focusing on keeping the pressure on my quads because that's what I'm trying to emphasize with this movement. You could see my hips shoot back on the way up every time, even though I'm trying to push with my quads. My glutes and lower back are just stronger, so it automatically shifts the weight over there. But trying to focus on the quads on the way down and on the concentric portion have been helping a lot. And after these front squats, did single leg squats. You could even see the hip shift on these a little bit too, trying to emphasize my quads. But there's still a little bit on some of these reps. Only using 135 because I'm not very good at this movement, but trying to make them better because I think it'll help a lot for my squat in general and for my deadlift too, I think. But yeah, did 3 sets of 5 on those as well, and then after that I moved on to pause deadlifts. I was doing cluster sets, so I would do 2 reps, and then rest for 30 seconds, and then do another 2 reps. I'm doing that because I want to get better at getting into my starting position for the first rep, because it's a max deadlift in my strongman competition, so you need to be good at getting into position from the beginning. A lot of times, people's second rep is easier and looks better than their first, just because they're in a better position. But the key is to be able to get into that position right off the bat. So I did 2 sets with 405 and 2 sets with 455. This one went well too. Did these beltless as well. Most of my training is beltless right now, and I like these a lot. It was my first time really doing pause deadlifts, and like my abs were sore for the next day, which I'm not used to with normal deadlifts, so that was pretty good. Then I did a couple of sets of Atlas stones just with the 215-pound stone, not anything crazy, but I was working to a higher platform than I'm used to. This is the height for my competition, I'm pretty sure. So just trying to practice that. Have to get on my up on my toes a little bit, but they felt good. This next day is technically day 3. I didn't record the second day. I was working on the carry drag medley. It's a 200-pound keg. Then you got to run back and do this duck walk was 175, and then I pulled it's a backwards drag. Um, I, this sled was 360. I have no idea what the weights are going to be in the competition. I don't know what kind of floor it's going to be on. Like the past week, I did a sled drag with 200 pounds, and it was way harder than that one, and that was 360. So there's a lot of different factors. That was a 250-pound keg, and the other 2 implements were the same. But these went pretty well. Can't complain. I mean, I don't really know what the weights are, so I just gotta trying to be. I'd like to be pretty fast with the 250-pound keg. It's gonna be a fire hydrant, and the competition, but I'd just like to be fast with that. And then if I could get around 250 duck walk and like 500-pound sled, I'd probably be pretty happy. Then I moved on to farmers carries and yoke. They're not in my competition, but I just like doing them. I feel like they help me get a lot stronger, specifically for my squat and deadlift. Um, so yeah, I like those a lot. This is my second time through. I did 240 and 580. Um, Pretty well. I had a belt on for this one. The past one, I don't think I had a belt on. Um, but yeah, a lot of fun. I like those two a lot. After that, I did some Atlas stones. Um, I think yeah, this is a higher platform, even higher platform with 250-pound stone. Um, I'll probably keep working to this platform, this higher one, then so that the competition is a little bit easier. But yeah, they went pretty well. Got to be real up on my toes for this one. Um, and this is my second set. I think I only did 2 sets, but they both went pretty well at the end of a workout. You know, like I was pretty tired at this point. I had to change my shirt because of how much I was sweating. Um, Helped a lot because the stone would have just been like rolling all over the place. Um, but yeah, feeling good. I'm gonna be using tacky in the next week or so, just to go a little bit heavier and see how they're going. Then I finished up with just some sandbag throws. Um, don't have a bar or anything, just kind of throwing it, practicing the movement, trying to keep throwing my head back to um, and able to in order to get the bag going backwards to where it'll be able to go over the bar instead of just straight up or something like that. Um, yeah, I gotta work on these more. Um, well, I'm doing them like twice a week. I just mean like got some work to do on improving these. But yeah, it's not too bad. So day 4, I actually had to work out twice, um, and it was rough. um, because it was like 2 full workouts. It wasn't even like I split one session into two. But I got through it. I had deficit deadlifts. This was the first set I did beltless with 515. Got 4. Um, I did 4 sets of 5, kinda. So I did a set of 4, a set of 5, set of 6, and another set of 5. So it ended up being 20 reps. But yeah, these went pretty well. Um, not much to say. This set felt really good. Um, I felt my lower back rounding a little bit, but I think it's just because I haven't done deficits in a really long time. So getting into that extra range of motion position, uh, just like not flexible enough for it now, but doing it more often is going to help be in a good position. Um, I like these side angles a lot where I'm recording my lifts because it's a lot easier to see what's going on with where the bar is, where your shins are, where your hip position is than the front angles. And this is the second session. I had 8 sets of 3 with 165 push press. I would rest 30 seconds in between for the first 4 sets, and then like a 2-minute break, and then the other 4 sets with 30 seconds break in between those. I'm only gonna show you like the first 4. The last 4 were getting kind of tough, not being as fast, but it's still good work either way. I was really tired during this workout though, and I was like drenched in sweat. There's no AC in this gym, It was like 90 degrees this day. Um, I was hydrated for the most part, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but I did like get pretty dizzy on one of the reps during um, the last four. I think it was like the second to last. Then I had another AMRAP with the same weight and got 10. Um, Pretty good because I got 10 the past week with 145. Plus, I was real tired this day after working out twice and everything. Next week, we're going to go to 185 and see how that goes. I think I might put on a little bit more equipment, like a real belt, some elbow sleeves, maybe knee sleeves too, my Olympic weightlifting shoes, just to see how that goes. But yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching, guys.